down tilt is so good. There is like a sweet spot to it. If you hit it, see, that didn't sweet spot, so it didn't bury him, but he's dead. What is going on there? It's armor, right? Because it's gold. It's like his bangles, you know, his little things, but it's glowing in a weird way. Get him with a down smash. The belly flop. Let me see if I can. There we go. Oh man, saved by the snow. Hey there, it's Anime K Swimming Bird, and welcome to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. This is part 2 of the main series, so if you missed the first episode, where we unlocked King K. Rool by completing Link's Classic Mode, please check that out. There's a link down in the description for you. And if you want to see the World of Light, the new story mode, there's a playlist for that as well. We've been going through that adventure, unlocking even more characters. I love that not only do we have an Omega and Battlefield version for every stage, but you can go in and just select the song you want to hear now, and just have that always play. So before we get into K. Rool's Classic Mode, where we are going to unlock a returning duo that hasn't been around for a couple games, we are going to do a quick warm-up match here so I can show off his moves and talk a little bit about what makes this big green lizard unique. Or he could be a big pink lizard. He's got a lot of good alternate colors. Kind of reminds me of Charizard. He's got a lot of range, a rainbow of different hues that you can have him look like. So K. Rool, he's almost like a sumo wrestler if they could just fly from the depths and return to the stage. He's got his blunderbuss, is his neutral B. If you hold it, it will actually inhale kind of like DDD after it shoots the cannonball. The default angle that it launches stuff is kind of an upwards diagonal like so, but if you hold either up or back, it will launch a different way. So let's see if Donkey Kong will cooperate and we can launch him up, or maybe backwards if he goes in here. Eventually, no matter how long you hold it, he will release. If you hold it forever, it won't, it won't hold forever. He'll let go of it eventually. The Crownerang is his side B, and it is pretty good. It seems to have a bit of armor on it, so you can just kind of hit through stuff with it. If you let it go and you don't get it back, it will just fly off, and it can be picked up by other people as an item and used. If we can't pick it up, I'll just automatically put it back on my head. As you'll see here, if I run over to it, he just, puts it back on so he can use it again. But other people can use it against you, so be careful about that. And these are moves, of course, from Donkey Kong Country, the series that K. Rool is known for. I'm so surprised they added him after all these years because he was requested for so long, but he's finally here, so it's really cool to see him. His recovery is really good because you can just go all the way down here and then up B, and this propeller pack will take you back from farther than pretty much any heavy. Very similar to DDD and his recovery being really good for such a heavy character. Now the propeller pack, you can't cancel out of it, so if you keep going past the ledge, you got to be very careful. It will make sure you're gonna get punished pretty hard when you land. See, it just kind of lets you fall right where your opponent can find you, so make sure you sweet spot the ledge. You can use it to get people off the top if you really want to, try to do like a cheese combo by taking them off the top. I did notice the computers do some weird hijinks where they just jump and try the same option if it is safe enough. And of course his down B is his last one. The gut check is a nice counter. It only works from the front, and it will reflect projectiles, but it is, like most counters, weaker with repeated use, so be careful about that. Now, one thing that really makes K. Rool unique is his ability to have this crazy super armor on his moves, and we'll go into that in classic mode. It's actually more of a heavy armor, so quick rundown of armor if you don't know, the terms. Super armor, it means you won't get knocked out of whatever you're doing when you throw it out. If there's a strong hit, you'll still do the move. And ooh, speaking of another king, we got King Koopa jumping in, so let's beat him before we move on to classic. Now, heavy armor is very similar, but you can take a certain amount of damage or knockback and be hit out of it. So K. Rool has a unique form of heavy armor, where if he takes 28% damage, his belly will just completely shatter. It looks like molten lava or something crazy in there. I don't know what he ate, but it looks weird. And if you take little hits while you're doing he has certain moves that have this armor on it, and if you get hit when you're doing it, let me see if I can time something with Bowser here and do a dash attack maybe into one of his moves, and we'll see the crack on the belly. But it'll start to crack, and it has a 28% limit to how much it can take before it cracks all the way, and then you're basically left with what is a broken shield. So I tried to throw it out there. I don't think he actually hit me out of my nair. There we go. Yeah, he's not really cracking it yet. It's just hitting through everything before Bowser can hit it. I want to get a good hit on him here where he can, I don't want to play around with my food too much. Well, there's his belly. So the moves that have it, his nair, up air, and down air all have it. His down smash and up smash, as well as his dash attack. You saw me use that to kill Bowser. And his F tilt. And it seems like certain other things, like his crown is a bit, the crown ring is a bit, and the taunt, his one taunt where he slams his belly seems to have it as well. But it's mainly those 7 moves that have that armor. They let you hit through other moves. They're really good, but at the expense of potentially cracking or breaking your belly fully. So his route is called Super Heavyweight Class. Let's try this out. He's going to fight some of the big fighters. And this is the scale here. If you didn't watch the last episode, you can only go up to 5.0 in intensity and difficulty before they say, hey, you got to prove yourself before we let you, you go higher than that. All right, first we have Charizard, which I mentioned have some similar color schemes to this guy. His down tilt is so good. There is like a sweet spot to it. If you hit it, see, that didn't sweet spot, so it didn't bury him, but he's dead. But yeah, the down tilt, you can bury opponents in the ground and then get a free smash. Down smash is really good in that. I tend to forward smash with his little boxing glove. Nice Donkey Kong 64 reference there with the wearing those gloves. Hey, this is familiar. Fighting Bowser again. But yeah, his tilts are really good because he can, or at least his down tilt. His back air is that really meaty, just it'll spike if you hit it right, and is just very good in general. And his fair is kind of a drop kick. There's a few characters that have that. I love his F tilt because it can basically kill near the ledge. You just gotta be careful when you throw it out. I'd love to see a belly crack here. Oop, Bowser might be dead from that. Yep, I just footstooled him. That's all it took. And there we go. It was one wonky eye. I'm glad they updated his design, but they definitely kept the spirit of the old sprites from Donkey Kong Country. And I do love the detail, like he puts the pirate hat on for Captain K. Rool when he's using his blunderbuss. All right, DDD, my favorite heavyweight. I mentioned some similarities. The blunderbuss actually works kind of similar to the Gordos in that you can launch them out and then inhale them, as one of DDD's new abilities is to inhale those back. And there he goes. K. Rool has a cool all-fours sort of run like Donkey Kong as well, but he's definitely, you know, slower than most characters. He's second in heavy, you know, weight class after Bowser. He is the heaviest, and he's not too far behind. But in general, he seems like he's probably the best heavy in the game. Ridley, on the other hand, is not all that heavy. Actually, is the same weight as Simon and Richter from Castlevania. And lighter than Samus. We'll go into Ridley more when we unlock him and play as him. He's being a jerk right now. The thing with the belly cracking is a fun weakness that kind of alludes to him being a boss, in the same way that Ridley has a weakness. If you hit him in the mouth when he's doing his plasma breath, it will explode on him and do some damage. There we go. We just actually, let me see if I can pause and show, because I think that hit, right? Yeah, you can see it's cracked a little bit there. So there you go. That was one crack from the Super Scope. Let me see if I can, I'm going to try to do this just because I want to see if we can break his belly here. I'm just going to keep F-tilting, and it's getting more cracked. Look at that. Ugh, he's not having a fun time. I'm going to break it just to see. We might die here. And I want to show, this is for science. I want to show you guys. I'm just going to keep F-tilting. He's getting killed by bees. Come on, Ridley. F-tilt's probably the easiest one to show it with, because you can throw it out without actually... Oh. Ooh. Ridley is not going to give me a chance to show this if I'm not careful. He's going to be a jerk. Let's get that out of here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That might kill him. Okay. All right, Ridley, do it. For science. Hit me with your best shot. Nope. He's not doing his plasma breath. He's rolling into the F-tilt over and over. Oh, no. That's going to be it, yeah. Ridley. Ooh, it's not. So you always got to be careful in this game that you're not thinking that that'll do it. That the one hit is gonna be the one that does you in. You know, the one that does the zoom is not always gonna be your last hit. Well, my belly's fixed now, so there's no point in that. The tickets will keep your difficulty rating. So let me try to. I'll show it in this next one here. Now that I realize that it's pretty easy to just throw out one of those armored moves. Hopefully Ganon doesn't do his choke. He's gonna be a little tough to actually make this work, but he hits really hard, so maybe he will do a good hit on me. Do your little wizard kick, buddy. I gotta show this belly. Man, maybe I should just dash attack into something he's doing. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't need to even really worry. We'll use another one here, or maybe we'll go down a little bit. I'm not too worried about the difficulty. I would rather show you guys this broken belly, because either way we're unlocking a new character. Let's see if I can get a good I could have done it on there. He's not the best one to show. There we go, we got a little bit, because he's gonna do that command grab, which will make sure that the armor doesn't really. Ooh, let me give him this. Grab that. That worked really well with Ridley. He doesn't want it. Ganondorf is a man of honor. He doesn't want to use the super scope. Hey, use that on me. Grab it. Well, while we're at it, let's show the Blastomatic. This will probably kill Ganondorf. But the Blastomatic is... Oh, I went the wrong way. We'll get another chance. That's his final smash. Apologize, but this is the way the ball bounces sometimes. I got tired of waiting for Ganondorf to work. We'll get another opponent that actually hits us to break the belly. It's not an instant KO, but it is not the best. Okay, buddy. They're gonna have a tough time getting through my F tilt unless I space it right. There we go. Come on, Donkey Kong. I could just do down tilt. That's a little slower though. Eventually, you get Donkey Kong. You're supposed to be my greatest foe, and you can see the belly already healed. So that's another mechanic. The belly will heal its cracks over time. Nice play. You didn't really do much. But yeah, the belly heals pretty quickly, so it's not that big of an issue, but it is the main thing as a K. Rool player you will want to look out for is not overusing your super armored moves, because it will result in that belly break, and it is gross. Nobody wants to see a weird, gross belly, but that's just the reality of being the Crocodile King. I gotta be quick here. I'm gonna leave some of these little ones behind. I'm not really actually sure what's going on up there. That looks like you can get through that, but I tried to jump through there before, and it didn't seem to work for me. There we go. He's strong enough where I think he could probably hit through some of these quick if we need to, like that one. Let's see if I can just back air into it. Oh, not quick enough. We gotta get. Oh, okay. We're not good. It's not worth it for those little bobbles. It's catching up to me. Can hit that, but we're not going in. We gotta get out of here. Go blast off. Just like we're used to Donkey Kong blasting through barrels, but K. Rool can do it too. All right. My goal is to get one belly break. Galeem will definitely do that for us, because he will hit through our... I think he's got armor on his stuff too. Or not Galeem. Galeem is World of Light. This is Gallium. Their names are so similar. But yeah, Gallium is from Brawl, and we're going to see another Brawl character here pretty soon. I'm just going to nair into him, and he'll hit me here into something, most likely. Come here, buddy. This nair is putting out a lot of frames of armor. Oh, no, he's gonna choke me. The quest to break the belly is tougher than you would think. There we go, we got the belly a little bit. Just gotta time it right. There we go, I broke it, okay. And then look, let's see if we can get in here. What is going on there? It's armor, right? Because it's gold, it's like his bangles, you know, his little things. But it's glowing in a weird way. And it actually didn't kill us. Okay, we were pretty early on. All right, you guys saw it. It's basically a shield break. It is very tough to deal with. I took so much damage, though that wasn't good. All right, we're playing serious now. The science is over. You guys saw what it looks like. So we're gonna just kind of finish him off. best we can here. Excuse me. The time for breaking the belly is done. Time to just hit him with my crown. So yeah, I would think like some of his moves would have different properties with the crown on or off if you've lost it, but maybe it extends hitboxes a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be too big of a difference. If you lose your crown or the villager pockets it for the entire match, then the worst that can happen is, you know, it seems like you just can't use your side B. Alright, and that is K. Rool's classic mode. We do have a character, of course, to unlock at the end here. And we've got Gangplank Gallium is his theme. If we don't, yeah, I won't blast these credits the whole time, because it is just kind of listening to a song and trying to fly around in the air on this weird little spinny thing as a crocodile wearing a cape and a crown is very bizarre when you sit down and think about it, but that is Smash. It's weird and we love it. I'm gonna get, yeah, that's good. We got 2 of the gifts. I think that's it. He just ran right into the bomb. You can get a couple little extra prizes from doing this and blasting it, but you can also hit start just to skip through it. There we go, the rivalry. I love it. Yeah, that reveal trailer was so good. Might be my favorite. Even though I was looking forward to Ridley the most, I think, of the new characters, K. Rool probably had the best reveal. And there we go, he's got a spirit. You can use that to get some extra spirit slot, like the support slots in spirit mode. And you get a nice synergy if you use one from the franchise that your character is from. So that's a nice tip to remember. Okay, can you identify that blob there with limbs? And it's the Ice Climbers. Of course, they're back. We're done are the days of the limitations of the 3DS, so now we don't have to worry about characters not being, you know, playable because of that portable version. Now we got the best of both worlds. We have portable as well as having all these characters back. We can have 8 of these guys on stages. Let's just try to, gotta be careful. I don't want to get them to spike me. They're actually pretty strong in this. If you, you know, couldn't guess, the Ice Climbers are kind of infamous for being strong characters. Ooh, when there's a slant, can't really get that forward smash right. But that's all right. Get him with a down smash, the belly flop. Let me see if I can. There we go. Oh man, saved by the snow. They better not kill me after that. The polar bear's gonna taunt me if I lose to him now. Oop, wrong way. Ooh, that belly flop has a lot of good range, and there is you know, I mentioned there is armor on it, and it's on the way down. The belly has good armor. There we go. And of course, yeah, he has one taunt where he pats on his belly, and it seems like that has the armor, as weird as that sounds. Some of the taunts have uses, including that one. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have completed K. Rool's classic mode. We just unlocked the Ice Climbers, so they have their own duo-themed one. If you want to see a certain one, let me know. We're getting lots of characters here. If you want to see one of these, please leave a comment and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. And with that, we got a couple new characters here. And again, please check out World of Light. Let's go to the vault because there's some good stuff here, like replays, and you can watch Link and Zelda eat popcorn as they check out movies. But the shop, you can get new music and stuff, like, here we go, Master Hand. We didn't see him this time, but we will, of course. Master Fortress Second Wave. That's how you get a lot of the music in the game. We can also buy Mii costumes, like Link's outfit, and I'm just gonna go ahead and buy these because the more you purchase of this stuff, the more you will unlock extra slots there. Those other 3 are locked until you spend enough gold. Thank you guys again. Please leave a like, maybe subscribe, or hit that notification bell. Next time, the Ice Climbers, we should play as them in Classic because we're going to get another brand new character for beating it with them. So I think that's what we'll do, but I want to see what you guys want to see in the future. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time for more Smash Ultimate.